Welcome back everybody to another video here in Iceland. I should really have started with a name for this series instead of just like the Iceland vlog. It should be something more fun, but welcome to another Iceland vlog. And in today's video we are going to be at a waterfall, and it is called Goðafoss. It is, you can actually see the mist of it right behind me. It's a huge waterfall on the way to the capital of the north, Akureyri. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but I'll put the name on the screen of that town and the waterfall. So it's a massive, massive waterfall. You can see it from both sides. So right now we are parked on the eastern side, and then we're gonna try to take some photos here, and then after that we're gonna go to the western side and get the other side of the waterfall. So hopefully the shots turn out pretty good, and yeah, I'll show you guys some B-roll / photos right now. So we're on the other side of the waterfall now, and I just got an awesome photo over here. Jen was the one clicking the button for me, the shutter, not the button, correct proper photography terms there. And I was down on a rock over that way, and it got an awesome photo of me and then the waterfall behind me, so it gives it awesome scale, so you can tell how incredibly big this thing is. Because without the person in it, then you can't really get a visual of how large the actual thing is. So I always try to get a photo with a person in it, and I personally like it. Years and years ago I never liked to put a person in my photo, but now I've recently got a photo with a person in it almost everywhere I go. So it's just one of my things now. So that's about it for Goðafoss today. We're gonna go back to our hotel and then take another nap and then get breakfast. So I'll talk to you guys later in the day and during the rest of this video. Hi everybody, so it's later in the day now. We left the capital of the north, Akureyri. I still don't know, again, if I'm pronouncing that right or not. But we are now in Hofsas, which is about an hour northwest of Akureyri. And we just got food and a few snacks. and now we are at a very cool old church here in the north. It's called Goðafoss. That's the name right behind me. I'll put the name on the screen also. Just a really cool old wooden church with the turf roof, and then a circular graveyard around it, and then one single tree, and then an epic background of these mountains. So hopefully the scene comes together and looks pretty good. We're gonna get some modeling photos of Jen, like usual, our beautiful model who's with us. And then I hope I can fly my drone. Basically, I was attempting to fly my drone a few days ago, well, yesterday and the day before, and every time I went to turn it on, it kept saying that the processor chip was overheating or something like that, and I hadn't flown the drone for a while, so I don't see any reason why it would be overheating. And it wasn't like the fan wasn't working or anything, because you still hear the fan. So hopefully the technical difficulties with the Mavic Air are gone, because there's still a few other locations that I want to fly the drone. So that would be really disappointing if it kind of died on me now. But then another thing that I haven't been using is my gimbal, so the Ronin S. I don't know why. I think it's just because my style of filming is more of like a run and gun type thing, so I don't really like carrying around the big heavy gimbal, but we're gonna use that now, finally get some use out of it here in Iceland. Hopefully I get some cool shots of this church with the gimbal. But yeah, besides that, we'll go check out the church and see what it's all about and take some photos. I'll show you the photos now, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit and give you an update on what's happening. Okay, so guys, we just finished up here at the church. We're heading back to the car now. If you hear a drone, that's not my drone right now. It is another photographer's. So I just got a lot of portraits down at the church. I got a bunch of photos, and now I'm going to set up my drone after this guy is done. And hopefully it works, and hopefully I get some shots from the drone, because that was the main reason why I came here, because the drone shot right above it, you get the full circle of the rock wall around the church, and it looks really good. So that's what we're gonna do now. I got a lot of shots with the gimbal that I'm using currently. It is very heavy to vlog with this thing, but I think I'm getting better at using it, and I'll probably use it a little bit more the rest of the trip. I should have been using it the whole trip, but I don't know, we were just tired and kind of rushed, so we did everything pretty quickly instead of like me actually shooting the way I should have. But you know, there's always next time, because I do want to come back to Iceland. So I'll show you the drone footage now if I got any, and if you don't see any drone footage at all, then you know the drone hasn't worked, and we'll be off to our next hotel for tonight, which is about 5 minutes away from Kirkjufell, which is the iconic Iceland waterfall and mountain. So that's going to be coming up in the next episode, and yeah, that's it for now, so I'll talk to you guys later.